Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud on their beds. Let the high praise of God be on the mouths of the saints and a two-edged sword in their hands to execute vengeance on the demonic nations and punishments on those peoples, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute on them this written judgment. This honor hath all his saints. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Sing to him a new song. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Baruch Yahweh, Baruch Yahushai, Baruch Yahweh, Baruch Yahushai, Baruch Yahweh, Baruch Yahushai. Call Elohim Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakal, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing this truth and sincerity, and those who putting the videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. This is McQuad from the Trump in the VA camp, and I'm going to get right into it. So this is Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him. Now you got Esau. His soul is not upright because he's wicked, and we already know how he get down. And this guy, he was born like that. He can't help himself. That's just who he is. Okay. Now you got 2/3 of our people who are not upright either, because they have been seduced by the wicked, who are Esau, the so-called white man. It says, but the just shall live by faith. Right, the just are going to live by faith. Okay, now you got the true men of the Lord. We have faith. We live by faith. Okay, and this is why we go out to camp every single week in any weather. This is why we're putting Yahweh Bashimi El-Shai before ourselves. We're giving up our own lives. We're studying. We're forsaking this world for Yahweh Bashimi El-Shai. We have given up. Basically, we have given up everything for Yahweh Bashimi El-Shai. Okay, and we did it all off faith, because none of us have seen Yahweh Shai. None of us have, to our knowledge, memory-wise, because there's no remembrance of former things. Nobody in this life seen Yahweh. Nobody in this life seen Yahweh Shai. So we doing this all off faith. Okay, and this is what we got faith in. It says Zephaniah 3:19. Behold, at that time I will undo all. Slacking. I'm gonna go here first. This is Romans 10:17. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of Yahweh Bashimi El-Shai. So faith comes by hearing, because that's the only way you're going to get the faith, is by hearing. Scroll up here. So we know, faith comes by hearing. They're hearing the word of Yahweh Bashimi El-Shai. Because before we heard it, because like scripture say, how can they hear without a preacher? How can they believe without a preacher? Okay, and through the spirit of Yahweh Bashimi El-Shai, we're waking up through his preachers, and now we are spreading that spiritual fire, that spiritual candle. Okay, it's like a relay race. One person got the baton, passed it on to the other brother, and so on and so forth. And this is continuing on all the way until the elect wake up. But scripture say, many are called, but few are chosen. Now we know only the elect are going to be the just, which are going to live by faith and endure until the end. It says, so then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of Yahweh Bashimi El-Shai. And these are some of the things that we believe. This is Zephaniah 3:19. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halteth. So Yahweh Bashimi El-Shai said he's going to save the ones that halteth. Let's go into that word. To be lame, to be limp. So Yahweh Bashimi El-Shai is going to save the lame, the meek, the humble. Okay, the ones that are humiliated, the ones that actually need help, the one that actually need saving. Because a lot of you people don't fucking need saving. Y'all can do, like they say in Medea, y'all can do good all by yourselves. or they say bad, but I'm gonna say good. Y'all can do good all by yourselves. Okay, y'all would love for this place to never end. Okay. Meanwhile, you got the men of the Lord who are living by faith, right? They have given up everything and forsaken everything and hate their lives and trying to endure until the end, and they just want this thing to be over with. Okay, they just want this shit to be over with. It says, and gather her that was driven out. And we were driven out through teaching, from whether it be from women, from our family members, jobs, right? Blocks. People call the cops on us. We were driven out. Okay? We were all driven out in some way, shape, or form. It says, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. So Yahweh Shemi Al-Shah said, I'm gonna get them fame in every land where they've been put to shame. Okay? They're gonna be lifted up above everybody. And right now, you got people running around talking about some y'all crazy, right? Guys talking about some y'all crazy. Y'all can be doing better than this. Y'all can be doing bigger things than this. Women talking about some y'all niggas ain't shit. Y'all bums. Get a job. I make more money than you, nigga. All this, that, and the third. Okay? Which is fine. Because Yahweh Shai said he's gonna put the crowns on the men that are going through this. Watch this. Matter of fact, so this Ecclesiasticus 11:25, in a day of prosperity there is the forgetfulness of affliction, and in a day of affliction there is no more remembrance of prosperity. And right now, this is where the true saints are, the true men of the Lord are. We're living by faith. Okay, Acts 14:22 tells you that the souls of the saints are going to be confirmed by their afflictions, the ones that endure unto the end. Okay, and Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, he's trying his men through that furnace of adversity, that fire. Why? Because he don't want them to prosper. Because when you have people prospering, like it just says, there's a forgetfulness. Okay, there's a forgetfulness when you're prospering. But he want to keep his men hungry. He want to keep his men on point and focused. So what is he going to do? He's going to give them that affliction. He's going to keep them afflicted. Okay. Now, like I said, it's the scriptures say, Proverbs 11:1, it's going to be a balance to it. It's going to be ups and downs. But he's not going to keep you up so you can forget about being down. Or he's not going to keep you down so you're going to be so you'll be just basically wanting to lead the truth. He's going to have a balance to it. But the point is, the just are going to live by faith. When they're down, they're going to know it's going to be a come up. When they're up, they're not going to be scared to come down, because they're going to know why. That come up is going to be right back. Okay? And that's the just living by faith. I'm going to go over here. Ezekiel chapter 9 and 4. And Yahweh said unto them, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry. So these are going to be the people who get saved, the ones that are sighing and crying. Now I'll go into the word sigh, to groan, moan, and you go into cry, to lament, lamentation, groan. So this is a state of mourning. Okay. It says the elect are going to be in a state of mourning right now. They're not going to like this place. The demons are going to be on their women that come up against them. The demon are going to be is going to come up against the people at their jobs that come against them, right? Because this world was given into the hands of Satan. Okay, and only the men, the true men of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is going to be able to endure and weather the storm, and be able to weather the storm of Satan. Resist Satan. Okay. Now we know the just man is going to fall 7 times. So a righteous man can slip up and let Satan win, but he's not going to fall into mischief. Okay. These people out here are completely falling into mischief. Okay. No help is in sight. No life rafts have been thrown out. None of that. They're just completely gone. I'm gonna jump down. It says, and the others, he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. So he said, everybody else who's not sighing and crying, everybody else who's living their best life, enjoying this fucking place, want to be fucking demons, go through the city, kill them. It says, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. See, don't worry about none of that. Kill all of them who ain't down with this. Okay? Don't worry about it. They wasn't with us shooting in the gym. They wasn't sighing and crying. They wasn't being dogged out. Okay? When the elect gave up their lives, they chose to keep their lives. They chose to keep one foot in the world and one foot in the truth. So this is going to be their consolation prize. It says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. So it's going to be all hands on deck. Old granny can get it. Little Pablo can get it. Okay. Everybody, Susie, everybody's going to get these hands from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay. If you're not down, if you weren't sighing and crying, you going to get it. Okay. You're going to get it. This is the get down now. You don't want to get down now, and that's fine. You're either going to get down now or you're going to get laid down later. Period. And who's living by this method? They're just living by faith. We got faith this is going to happen. Just like in matter of fact, Revelation 2:2. I know thy works and thy labor and thy patience, and how thou canst not bear them which are evil, and hast tried them which say they are apostles and are not, and has found them liars. Because you got people who say they're of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, but they're really liars. They haven't been sent. Okay? Like I said, they got one foot in the world, one foot in the truth. But Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, the true men of the Lord, he know their works, he know their labor and their patience. And let's go into the word patience. Steadfastness, consistency, endurance, loyalty. It says greatest trials, loyalty to faith and piety by even the greatest trials and sufferings. There it is right there, the afflictions. He knows who's enduring. Okay, he knows who out here fucking enduring. Okay, he knows who's out here being wicked. But we gonna see. But with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Rakal, Kadash, double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the sincere Aki and pushing his truth and sincerity, and diligently putting the videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. Adawan, Ratazah, Thumb, your call. Shalom.